Hello, friends. Welcome to the Salem Mason Happy Home YouTube channel. You know, I had an epiphany this morning. Took me a while. I just realized something. I was listening to President Donald Trump's presser that he did earlier this week, and one of the reporters was asking him about the drones because, you know, everybody's curious, right? What he knew about it. And I realized something. See, Donald Trump, whether you love him or hate him, we know that the man has no filters on his words or his feelings. And he's a bit of a blabbermouth when he gets an opportunity. And you got to admit, a guy's got to have a really big set of balls if he's going to go around calling up foreign adversaries and saying, if you do this to Americans, I'm going to kill you. Okay? You know, I mean, he's a pretty serious guy when it comes to public safety and the welfare and well-being and protection of Americans. He's an absolute savage. So when he was asked about the drones, I realized that he wasn't freaking out concerned. If this was China, if this was an adversary, he would be going off the friggin' rails about it, because that's how he operates. He said the military knows who they are. He said if they wanted to, they could track those drones right into the garage that they came from and back out. That was code. He's letting us know these drones are coming from some asswipe local, I'm sure. But if you think about it, if this was a serious national safety threat, and of course he's been cued in on this stuff, he has to be. He's the president-elect, and you know Trump, it doesn't matter if you're president-elect or not. If he calls up and says, you're going to tell me what's going on, they're going to tell him because everybody's afraid of him up there on the Hill, right? I think, and because he said, they know, I just don't know why the military is keeping everybody in suspense. He didn't say, I don't know why they're threatening everybody's safety. I don't know why they're making everybody's... He didn't use scary, serious words. He used the word suspense, which is something that is a word that you would probably use more if you were going to have a surprise ending to a movie. Suspense. Bah! He used the word suspense. At no point did he ever, in that statement, fear for the lives of American people. And as I said a minute ago, the man is an absolute savage when it comes to public safety. So if he was in the know and knew that these were adversaries that were posing a danger to Americans, he would say something. He'd be yelling and screaming and having a friggin' fit. Look what he's been talking about the border for how many years now. You get him on a rant about the border and you can't shut him up. I don't think that these drones are a danger at this point. Some of them might be, some of them might not. It could be something that the military is doing, and Trump knows about that, and maybe that's why. But one thing that Trump does is he doesn't like to keep secrets from the American people. And if it's something that he's allowed to tell you about, he will. But the garage, that was the code. I think people need to start looking at them garages when people are pulling in and out, or if they're just decided not to park in their garage. Why? I think that Trump gave us a veiled message about this whole drone thing. And I think that we can take comfort in that. What do you think? You know, this is YouTube. Smash the like button, leave a comment, blah, 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 blah. Okay, back to work I go. Do good, be good, and don't shoot at the drones because you don't know who you're shooting at. Mwah.